Okay, so good morning. I'm going to start with Zad Hashem, the laws of Chanukah. Gemara Masechet Shabbat, Chaf Aleph Amud Bet, tells us that the time for the light of the Chanukah candles is Mitishka Hama Ad Shetichle Regel Min Hashuk. It begins from the time of the sunset until the time that there's no more traffic, no more people in the bazaar, no more people in the shuk. What is this Mitishka Hama? What does it mean sunset? According to the Tosafot, it means the end of sunset. It really is Tzedek Kochavim. However, the Ran, he argues and he says that it means the beginning of sunset. So therefore, even though there's a Mahloket, Maran in Siman Tafresh Ayin Bet, he says, like the Tosafot, that this, the Gemara says Mitishka Hama, it means from the end of sunset. So therefore, Shulchan Aruch writes, it's Tzedek Kochavim, the merges of the three stars. We know it's the Benunim. That will be the beginning of the time to light the Chanukah candles. Interestingly, there's a famous opinion of the Gaon Vilna who says that no, you go by the regular sunset, and some Minhag Ashkenaz is to light earlier and to light by the regular sunset as opposed to Sfaradim, which Shulchan Aruch says to light by Tzedek Kochavim, the end of sunset. Until what time can a person light on the Chanukah candles? So I said to you before, the Gemara says, until there's no more people in the shuk, until there's no more people in the bazaar. The Gemara brings two interpretations. What does this mean? Either it means that if you didn't light yet, you can still light if there's still people in the bazaar, which we know once it gets dark, people are going slowly exiting the bazaar. There's no more people in the shuk. But another interpretation is, even if there's still people in the shuk, you have to light the candles for the time that it takes for the people to still be in the shuk, which is, the poskim tell us, around half an hour. So since there's two interpretations of the Gemara, Shulchan Aruch says in Seif Bet, in Siman Tafresh Ayin Bet, that the Chatechila, a person should light once it becomes dark, once it becomes the Tzedek Kochavim, a person preferably should light within the first half hour. And that's interesting, the opinion of the Rambam. According to Rambam, if you do not light within the first half hour, you lost the mitzvah. But the Halacha, Shulchan Aruch says, the Chatechila, you should light within the first half hour of Tzedek Kochavim. But if you pass that time, Diavad, you're still allowed to light with a bracha. Even though, interestingly, we usually say Sabbat, we usually say Safek Mechot La'akid. So over here, there's many reasons, because there's not only one interpretation of the Gemara, there's two interpretations of the Gemara. We can say that we have a minhag to Mevarech, we have a minhag to follow the other opinions. Makom minhag, we don't say Sabbat. Or we also have a debate in the Rambam's opinion himself. And there's a Rabbi says when you have a mahloket about the mitzvah, not necessarily the bracha, so the mitzvah is gored the bracha. So there's many reasons to say we still make a bracha. However, Shulchan Aruch says we also worry for the other interpretation of the Gemara, that you have to have the candles lit for at least half hour. So both conditions are required. So it comes out that you're supposed to light by Tzedek Kochavim. Preferably, you should put enough oil, enough wax, enough of a candle that should last half hour. And even if you were not able to light within the first hour, which is the best, but b'diavad, a person can light even after the first half hour. He can light all the way till Amud HaShachar, until the dawn. Preferably, he should have somebody else with him to do Persim Nisa, at least the people in his house, like the Rama says. Baruch Ha'olam.